Singapore, get ready for your top 12. Gail Nerva, Rahima Rahim, Matilda De Silva, Hadi Mirza, Kay Lim, Emily Kang, Joaquin Gomez, Nurul Maidin, Norman Then, Jonathan Leong, Jasmine Tai, and Paul Tuhill. Your votes brought them to this stage. Who will continue their journey and who will go home? Once again, you make the call, you decide. This is Singapore Idol.
Pressure. You have put them in the top 12, but to win the competition, well, only you have the power to make that dream a reality. Hello and welcome to Singapore Idol. We are live, and this is the Spectaculars! Oh, yeah! We have a live band. Say hello to music director Iskandar Ismail and the Singapore Idol band. What's up? You the man. Give it up for the band, Singapore Idol band. Okay. From tonight, all the 12 contestants will be fighting to keep themselves in the competition. That's right. But you have the power to choose who stays, who goes. Each week, the one with the lowest number of votes will be eliminated. It's all up to you. It's all up to you, everybody. You vote, you decide who stays, who goes. Let's keep things moving, but before we go any further, let's say hello to the Singapore Idol judges. Give it up for Dick Lee, Florence, Jacinta, Ken Lin, judges looking all ready to go. We are ready for that. We're checking now with Daniel. Dan?
Hey, how you doing, Singapore? At this moment in time, I'm with your top 12. One more time, let's give it up for Gail Nerva, Rahima, Matilda, Hadi, Jay, Emily, Joaquin, Nurul, Norman, Jonathan, Jasmine, as well as Paul. All right, now all these guys are here because they want to be your next Singapore Idol, and they're all pumped up and ready to go, right, guys? Totally pumped up. All right. Now, of course, at this moment in time, they've been working hard throughout the whole entire week. Here's what they did.
Gala premiere.
The top 12 idols were off to a swashbuckling adventure at Pirates of the Caribbean Gala premiere. The idols got the full superstar treatment. Bishan Junction 8 was the place to be for any idol fanatic. Top 12 idols were there to meet and greet their fans. Hundreds of screaming fans turned up with the Singapore Idol magazine to get it autographed by their favorite idols. And of course, the top 12 idols gladly obliged.
If you would like a copy of the Singapore Idol magazine, good news, it's on sale right now. We're going for a break. When we come back, the idols will take the stage, so stay tuned. you're with us live. The idols, the top 12, are ready to take the stage. Are you guys ready? Cool. Tonight's theme is Parents' Choice. Each of the 12 contestants will perform a song that they and their parents have chosen together. Take their numbers down, but remember this, don't call until the lines are open at the end of the show. You can check out the Singapore Idol website, which is singaporeidol.com, for more details on voting terms and conditions. A gentle reminder again, do not vote until at the end of the show. We'll tell you when the phone lines are open. So, if you're all ready, you guys ready? Daniel, bring on the first contestant.
Well, who's going first? It's Gail Nerva. All right. Now, Gail, I understand that you started talking very early as a kid. Well, tell us about it.
My parents told me that I started talking like at about 11 months old, like before I was 1. Like in full sentences, like, Mommy, can I have milk, please? Instead of like just saying, milk.
Really?
Yeah.
Linguistically gifted. That's what we like to say. All right. And, of course, she had some heavy issues as a child. Let's take a look.
I spoke very early, and I walked really early, and I came out like King Kong.
3.9 kilos to be exact.
The nurse, okay, put me on my mom's arms like that. My mom was like, ugh. Okay, nice, very heavy, nice, let it.
She felt like a sack of rice to me. I couldn't move.
We chose the song I Feel the Earth Move because it was the song Gail liked to sing when she was 3 years old. She loved this Carole King song, and whenever she heard it on the radio, she would be so happy she would sing and dance along with it. We hope you like this song as much as she does.
Ranked number 1 in the US charts for 15 weeks, the song I Feel the Earth Move is from Carole King's album Tapestry. But right now, give it up for Gail Nerva!
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Oh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, darling, I can stand it when you look at me that way. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Whoa, darling, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something I just can't tame. I just got to have you, baby. Yeah. I just lose control down to my very soul. I get a hot and cold all over. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel the earth move.
I like your new look. I think you look very dangerous now. It was a very exciting performance. However, I felt it was a bit controlled. You gotta let go a little bit more.
Okay.
Well, I think that I felt the earth move. That was very nice level of energy. Plus, I think you've got newfound confidence, so I think you totally aced it. Nice job.
Thank you. Okay, I was afraid that you wouldn't have enough tension in that song, but you nailed it. So you can sing anything. That's great.
I felt that you could let go a lot more. just like what Dick said, you're holding back a bit too much. You can let go a lot more. Can you hear me?
I cannot hear him.
But you have improved.
Okay, thank you.
I know the people here are very noisy, they're supporting you. What he said, what Kenlin said was that he agrees with Dick Lee that you hold back a lot, but he did say you also have improved. So, were you holding back? You got more to give?
Yes, I have
For the next few rounds, yeah? You got more to give? You got more to give?
Yes.
Okay, if at home you felt the earth move and you think she got more to give, then take her number down. It is 1-900-112-1901. Or you can SMS the number to 43657. Everybody, this is Gail. Thank you. Dan, please tell us who is next.
Well, next up, it's none other than Rahima Rahim. Okay, Rahima, some interesting things are popping out. I understand that as a child, you jumped into a fountain and swam. Were you always mischievous?
Yes. Because like on that day, right, my mom promised me to bring me up to like the swimming complex, but she didn't. And I was in a Little Mermaid mode, so I just died.
Right. She always gets her way. In fact, what other naughty things did she do? Let's find out right now.
Woohoo.
Rahima masa kecil budaknya kira macam nakal.
You know what? The classroom, right? There were fans on top. I took chili powder and put it on top lah. Like before everyone entered, when everyone came, the beautiful monitors switched on the fan and like, phew! Everybody was like, ah, my eye!
I wanted my daughter Rahima to sing the song Perhaps, 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 because my wife loved this song. She will be very happy if Rahima sing it on Singapore Idol.
This song, Perhaps, 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 was originally written in Spanish in 1947. The English version was recorded in 1949 and has been covered by many singers. Here to do the English version, please welcome, give it up for Rahima Rahim.
You won't admit you love me. And so how am I ever to know? You always tell me perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. A million times I ask you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. You can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't want to wind up being parted, broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, insist. And please don't tell me perhaps, 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 perhaps,
You know, it is not easy for a 17-year-old to do that kind of song convincingly, but I think you pulled it off very well. Just make sure that whatever it is you do in this competition, put your personality into it, otherwise you end up being a good copycat. Okay? We want to see Rahima.
Okay. Okay, first of all, I think you need to buy your dad teh tarik because he chose a very good song for you. And second of all, I'd like to commend you on your excellent diction. It's improved. The marbles have left your mouth. Good.
Okay, I think you really are perhaps the most dangerous contestant we have. You are a risk taker, and you risked quite a lot doing that song, but I think it was very brave of you, actually.
I thought that it was a very confusing performance. That wasn't you. You could have phrased the melody and some parts of the song to suit you, to help yourself. It was just a copy, as far as I'm concerned.
It's like, I'm still me, but it's just what I wear, but inside I'm still me.
But that didn't come out tonight.
Rahima, everybody. When Florence was talking, I saw you going. Felt good?
It's okay. I will improve. I will be myself. Yeah.
All right. It's nervous. Now, if you're thinking she is not perhaps, but she is yes, then get her number down. It is 1-900-112-1902. Or you can SMS the number 2 to 43657. Do it only at the end of the show. Don't do it now. Everybody, Rahima Rahim. Dan, tell us what's next.
Well, coming up next, it's Matilda as well as Hadi, and they're going to perform for you right after this break. Stay with us on Idol.
All right. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, man. Well done. Hi, and welcome back. Thank you for joining us on Singapore Idol Live. For those of you who can't get enough of Singapore Idol, then you can join the Singapore Idol fan club at singaporeidol.com. You'll be able to read and post your comments to your favorites and read their blogs as well. Now let's get things moving. Dan, who is next?
Well, at this moment in time, I am with the diva, Matilda De Silva. All right, Matilda, what sort of things do you get being the only child?
Well, the thing is that I don't really ask for much, but my parents just keep giving me a lot of stuff. You know, my mom just keeps buying me clothes, and my dad, you know, like he knows I love music, so I've got a piano, drum set, the works.
Whoa!
Plus, when I was younger, I got Thundercats, toys, and a sword, and everything. So I've got, I couldn't ask for anything more.
There you go. She doted on by the parents.
Yeah.
And what else do the parents have to say? Let's find out.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I didn't have brothers and sisters, so I'm like, you know, all they have.
He is still an only child. Where we can pamper, we pamper.
I was a big handful because they'll bring me to shopping centers and suddenly, like, you know, after 5 seconds, I'm just gone. I'm lost somewhere because I'm like walking and wandering and, you know, in my own little world. I think my curly hair kind of says it all. Like Matilda with the curly hair who, like, you know, so mischievous, she burned the house down.
We chose the song Goldfinger for Matilda because she likes the song and has been listening to it since she was very young.
Shirley Bassey sang this song, theme song to the movie, came from the movie Goldfinger in 1964. Here right now is Matilda De Silva.
He's a man with a Midas touch, a spider's touch, such a cold finger beckons you to enter his web of sin, but don't go. What you fear for a golden girl knows when he's kissed her, it's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Oh, pretty girl, beware of this heart of gold. This heart is cold. He loves only gold, only gold. He loves
All
powerful voice and you know it. And you chose a song that really shows off this powerful voice that you have. But you have to be careful that you don't come across as a show-off. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have, it's a little bit too ambitious for your capabilities, I think. But you did fairly good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, then. Okay, just one thing from me, Matilda. You do have a very aggressive style of singing, which can come off very scary. So you got to start showing that softer side to yourself, because remember, you're marketing yourself to the audience. But other than that, there's no doubt about it. You are the voice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Matilda, I think you gave us a performance that Shirley Bassey would be proud of.
Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Matilda, I think you made the same mistake as the two earlier contestants, which is you did not make the rendition of that song your own. If I wanted to listen to that song, I wanted to listen to Matilda singing her version. You didn't do that. You just copied it. All right?
Okay. I'll think about that.
Matilda, everybody.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so you don't want to sing like Shirley Bassey, you want to sing like Matilda. Can you do that? Can you deliver that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we got Matilda who's going to sing, right?
Yeah. Week after week, it'll happen.
All right.
It'll happen.
Now, the good thing that Matilda is the gold voice. Then take her number down. It is 1-900-112-1903. Or you can SMS the number 3 to 43657. Do it only at the end of the show. Everybody, Matilda. Dan, tell us who's next.
It's Hadi Mirza. Okay, Hadi. Now, I understand as a child, you used to be very timid. What's that all about?
I have a phobia of getting into a swimming pool. So every time we go swimming, someone has to hold me.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're afraid of the water? No problem with bathing, right?
No problem.
Okay. There's also another very funny incident which happened when you was young. Let's take a look.
When I was small, I always cry a lot.
The most that I can't forget about him when he was a child. In the kindergarten.
We got into class, sat down with the rest of them, and something sting. And I don't know it was from who. And I shifted to another place, and it still stings. I found out that there was pieces on the sole of my shoe.
He himself personally called me and told me that he's crying, the voice of crying on the phone, told me that, "Hey, teacher, I'm here to go home."
I was crying and crying, I don't know why, because I found out that it was me who sting.
We chose the song from DJ for Hadi because it's the first song we actually heard him sing, and we think he sings it well. Correct?
This song was number 1 in the UK charts in 2001 for Robbie Williams. Here to sing rock DJ, please welcome Hadi Mirza.
Me with the floor show, you with the torso. Boys getting high and the girls even more so. Wave your hands if you're not with a man. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. You got no love when you're with the wrong man. It's time to move your body. If you can't get a girl, but your best friend can. It's time to move your body. Bam along back in business. Can I get a witness? Every girl, every man. Yeah. Houston, can you hear me? Got control, can you feel me? Need permission to live. I don't wanna rock, DJ. And so making me feel so nice. Where's it going?
I think that was the most natural performance so far. You were very comfortable. You chose a really good song. But I think that you could choose something that shows off your singing better.
All right.
Who helped you with the song choice? Was it your dad? What a cool dad. But tonight, you know what? You put the ooh in the word cool. Very well done.
Hadi, you're a man of the people. They really like you. And you really like them. That's the important thing. You're very strong. Just don't hold anything back.
All right, we'll do that. I think it could have been more fun. It could have been more wild. It could have been more enticing. You are just too behaved. If you want to do a Robbie Williams, you got to have the attitude. That was missing. All right, yeah.
Howdy, everybody. So the question is, can you misbehave?
Of course.
Can you be naughty?
Of course.
Can you be randy?
I lost.
Okay, everything Hadi was rock. He was rock idol. Then take his number down. It is 1-900-112-1904. Or you can SMS the number 4 to 43657. Everybody, Hadi!
Yeah. Keeping things moving on. Dan? Well, without the tears, I'm with Jay Lim. Right. Jay, I understand, your parents brought you to Australia when you were in primary 5. How did you feel about that trip?
Well, it's very nice and exciting to go to a far away and a non-Asian country. And we went to one petting zoo where the kangaroos are actually hopping freely around and you will feed them. It's pretty
And
exciting.
that experience stood in your head?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, and he's going to give you an experience next. But what else did his parents reward him with? Let's find out.
I heard you on my wireless back in 52.
Probably primary 5. I scored, I think, pretty well in school.
事前我们没有讲好要给他奖励，是他考好后成绩很好，我们才给他奖励的。
You are given one of those wild shopping trips at Toys R Us. Here is $100 for you. At that time, when you are primary 5, it's like $100 to buy toys. It's like, wow.
然后就买了一个很大的那个电板，是那个玩那个电线的。
It's a pretty geeky boys toy. I still have that toy set.
我选一首特别好的歌给雷林唱，这首歌它是 The Funny Valentine， 他最拿手的就所以我特别喜欢。
This next song has been remade by over 600 artists. Here to sing My Funny Valentine, please welcome Jay Lim.
Funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, baby. You're my favorite work of art, but don't change a hair for me. Not if you really, really care for me, baby. Stay, little Valentine, please, please stay. Each day is Valentine.
clear voice, a very good voice, but I don't think it's suited for jazz. If I were you, I wouldn't touch jazz because you got to be really cool and relaxed, you know. And that was a bit kanchiong for me.
Right, thank you.
Okay, Jay, good news and bad news. The good news is I'm glad, unlike the rest, you didn't resort to any kinds of tricks. The bad news is because you didn't, it came off just a little bit boring. Sorry.
Right, thank you.
I really like how you want this, and so that effort does not go unmissed here. And so I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
I thought it was quite okay. Much better than your previous performances.
Right.
But I think you have to learn how to be more current when you execute your vocals. It's a little bit old. That's why it wasn't cool. Right. But I think you have potential.
All right.
Feedback. Star Wars, Star. So how do you feel, man?
I think I'm really a bit actually anxious.
Anxious already?
About No, I'm a bit, really, as a journalist, a bit uptight because there's a lot of people out there listening and...
well, a lot of people out there, but they all love you, yes?
No, I really hope that I sang something they enjoy.
I think they did. Okay. And if at home, if you enjoy what he did and you want to bring to the next round, then you have to take his number down. It is 1-900-112-1905. Or you can SMS the number 5 to 43657. Don't do it yet, do it at the end. Everybody, J. Lim. Then, who or what's coming up next?
It's actually who, and it's going to be Emily as well as Joakim up next. Stay with us on Idol.
Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us on Idol. This is live. Remember, the voting only starts after all 12 have performed. So let's keep things going. And for that, it's over to Dan.
Thanks a lot, Gurmit. And I'm here with Emily Khan.
Hi.
All right, Emily. So, what was it like growing up with two sisters in your family?
Well, we didn't have any boys in the family, so I was the tomboyish one. I would protect them.
She's very valiant. And let's see what else that Emily did.
Well, as a kid, I looked exactly like a boy, and I acted like a boy. Everyone thought I was a boy. From the time I was born, I looked like a baby boy.
You know, as a child, she has been a tomboy, and she likes to destroy things. She'll come around and she'll just take it off, and just, kind of destroy it, you know.
I had chosen the song Believe for Emily. I remember when she was younger, she used to confide in me. I would then sing to her the first line of this song to encourage her.
From Cher's best-selling album, the song Believe reached #1 spot in 23 countries in 1998. But right now, here's Emily Kang.
Put your hands together, everybody. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. And there's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong. 'Cause I've got time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you. No, do you believe in life after life? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. No, do you believe in life after life? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. No, well, I know that I'll get through this. Come on. 'Cause
Okay, you know, I think you have graduated. You have graduated from a Thai singer to a Taiwanese pop concert singer. So it's a bit better, but you know, it's still kind of a very Tina-fied version of that song. You got to be more cool and have more attitude, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Emily, I believe you can do better. That was not your strongest performance to date. Everything didn't come together at all for you.
Thank you, Florence.
You know, Emily, I admire you because as a singer, I've always wanted to say, come on, but I've never been able to do it. But I really think that you should move out of your comfort zone.
Yes, thank you, Jacinta.
You know, this competition is about getting votes and support. You should have picked a song like YMCA or something, because that would work for you. You know? Because that is your audience, the Heartlanders. That's the way you should work, okay?
Emily, everybody. How do you feel?
Happy?
You happy?
Yeah, happy.
Very happy?
Because at least I had some good comments.
Okay.
It's not, I don't expect wonderful comments, but encouraging comments will just make me work harder.
Okay.
And I will.
If you want to encourage her more and believe in her, then take her number down. It is 1-900-112-1906. Or you can SMS the number 6 to 43657. Everybody, Emily Khan. Dan, tell us who's next.
Well, guess what? It's Joaquin Gomez. All right, Joaquin. Now, when you were a lot younger, what are some of the things that, you know, you did that made your mom angry?
When I was young, I remember I was standing on my bed.
Yeah.
I tore tissue paper and I threw it on the floor. Mom came in and she's like, "What are you doing?" You Korean.
You were trying to make snow, huh? Yeah.
Maybe.
There was another incident that made her very proud, though. Let's take a look.
You and I, we never. I was primary 5 or 11 years old, I guess. I went up there and I read my mom a speech for Mother's Day, and I think I touched her. I made her cry. My mom works on me a lot. She's always been there whenever I had problems, and I really love and admire her for all that she has done for me. I wouldn't be all that I am without her love and care.
I chose the song How Deep Is Your Love for Joaquin to sing because I love him very much and I want him to share his love with all of you.
This song was number 1 for the Bee Gees in 1977. Here to sing How Deep Is Your Love, please welcome Joaquin Gomez.
Rise in the morning sun, feel you touch me in the pouring rain, and the moment that you wander far from me, wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, and then softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down, and they all should let us be. We belong to you and I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think that I care for you, while you know down inside that I really do. That it's me you need to show. How deep is your love?
You know, that was very cute. It was very sweet. It was very charming. But I want to see more. I want to see something more, okay? You know you're cute, sweet, and charming, so you don't want to be that, right? So prove it, okay, next time.
Can I officially declare that the monkey has left the building?
No, monkey is still there.
Okay, Joaquin, you know you don't have the strongest vocals in this competition, but you've got one thing that is keeping you here, and that's a very high likability factor. The girls have rolling their eyes watching you sing. That's great.
Okay, I'm proud of you already. I don't know why, because that wasn't a great performance from you.
You're probably the only contestant that's able to make a song your own, but to suit your limited range.
Okay.
You know, at some point of time, we got to start singing. It's not just about visual.
Okay.
You got to work on that.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, hello. Okay.
If you want him to come back the next round, then this is the number. I'm going to move away. His number is 1-900-112-1908. Or you can 7. Or you can SMS number 7 to 43657. Thank you very much. This is Joaquin. Dan, what's next?
Well, coming up next, it's the two M's. It's Nurul as well as Norman. This is Singapore Idol.
Welcome back. This is Singapore Idol Live, and straight away we go to Dan.
Hey, what's up? And right now we're with Nurul, my dear. All right, Nurul, now being the youngest in the family, did you always get what you wanted?
Actually, no. I never ever got pampered at all. In fact, I had toys passed down to me from my sisters and my brother because they expected me to be very independent as a last child.
All right, and when she was a kid, she did something that made her dad real mad. Let's find out what it was.
In kindergarten, I was how old? Like 4 or 5. Every day I would cry and cry and cry and cry, and I don't know why. I don't even remember why.
I remember one instant that I went to her school. She started crying, screaming. She wanted to go back. I hit her behind her back.
The next day onwards, right? Following after that, I didn't cry ever again, and then it just magic.
We chose the song, Don't You Worry About a Thing, for Nurul to sing is because the lyrics are meaningful and reflect how our family leads our lives. It is also because we are all big fans of Stevie Wonder. We hope you all like it.
The song was a hit single for Stevie Wonder in 1973. Right now singing Don't You Worry About a Thing, please welcome Nurul Maidin.
But some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things that we've had. Don't you worry about a thing. Come on now. Don't you worry about a thing, sweet baby. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you take it out. Whoa. Say your style that you must go other places. Just don't you feel too bad when you get fooled by smiling faces. Don't you worry about a thing. Come on. Don't you worry about a thing, sweet baby. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check out. Don't you worry about a thing. Come on, come on. Woo! Don't you worry about a thing. Feeling Chevrolet. Woo! Don't you worry, baby, about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Woo! Don't you worry about a thing.
Nurul, you have my vote as the most stylish contestant on this show. However, you could have chosen a simpler Stevie Wonder song. There are many beautiful songs you could have picked. But you chose this one that's really technically very difficult to sing, and I'm afraid you didn't make it.
Thank you. Well, no doubt about it, Nurul. You look like a bombshell tonight. Unfortunately, you bombed on the choice of song. I agree with Dick. It's too tough for you.
Thank you.
I disagree with my fellow judges. I think you've been able to rise to the occasion, and you've toughed it through. So good.
Nuro, you have to learn how to listen to yourself when you sing. You know, you have to be slick to handle a song like that. You need the maturity. You don't have that. Not yet.
Everybody, noodles! Now, if you totally disagree with the judges, then take her number now. It is now 1-900-112-1908. Or you can SMS the number 8 to 43657. Noodles, everybody. Dan, who's next?
Well, next up is Norman Dan. Okay, Norman, so what other crazy antics were you into as a child?
Okay, when I was a kid, there was news that there was a fugitive running around our neighborhood.
Okay.
So what I did was I took out all my toy guns, I faced towards the door. Then when my mother came out, I was like, son, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm trying to protect you, mommy.
All right, protected, that's what he's gonna do. All right, let's find out more about Norman. Here we go.
Somebody once told me the world is gone.
As a child, very mischievous. If they cane me, I will hide the cane, break the cane, throw it away.
From primary 1 to Sec 4, every year the teachers have to call us and we have to, go to the school and listen to their complaints.
My auntie had this dog and I would sit on it and think that it's a horse. All this naughty stuff I shouldn't be doing, but I just don't know what I did.
The reason we chose this song, High and Dry, is because we have this message for Norman, that he remains true to himself, hold firm to his beliefs, and cherish the people along the way. Do this for the love of music. This is truly him.
High and Dry is widely regarded as alternative rock band Radiohead's more mainstream pop hit. Next up is Norman Dan.
Jokes in a week, you bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the earth beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, you kill yourself to never ever stop. Broken up a mirror, turning into something that you are not. Don't leave me high and dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Oh, it's the best thing that you ever had. Don't leave me, don't leave me dry.
That was a very, you made the performance look effortless, but to me it seemed as if you didn't put enough effort in it. I think tonight we have seen the limit of your vocal capability.
Okay, I think we mentioned once before that you've got to watch your choice of songs, Norman, and you didn't watch it tonight. You were completely out of your league, I feel. That was not good at all.
I thought you kind of lost concentration about halfway through. I don't know why you didn't stay with your song, but I really like I always like your delivery. And I think you have an X factor, and I didn't mind that Gucci boy walk down the runway.
Thank you.
Norman, I think you're among the weakest vocally, you know. But that doesn't mean you cannot prove us wrong. You know, you work harder. Work harder.
Come on, everybody! What's that? Okay, promise to work harder?
Yeah, and I'll work on my Gucci walk.
All right, good. If you want to not leave him high and dry, but leave him low and, well, you know what. Just take down his number. It is 1-900-112-1909. Or you can SMS the number 9 to 43657. Okay, thank you very much. Norman, everybody! Number 9's done. Number 10, who's that, Daniel?
Well, guess what? It's Jonathan Leong. All right, John. Now, your dad, as a child, used to, sing you a lullaby to put you to sleep.
Yeah.
I want to hear that lullaby.
I used to sing 10 Little Indians, 1 Little, 2 Little, 3 Little Indian, that song.
All right, and how about your mom?
My mom doesn't sing very well. Sorry, Mom.
I guess the singing part comes from the dad, huh? Let's find out what, Jonathan does with his family. Check this out.
My parents always believe that I should be independent and fend for myself. They are always busy with work, so that means we have little time to spend with each other. So I really treasure the moments that we get together as a family. We will normally have a meal together at home, and that's also the only time I get to chat with them and update them on the things that I've been doing.
We wanted John to sing Wherever You Will Go because this is the first song we saw him performing with his band. We really liked the way he sang and wanted him to do it for Singapore Idol.
We hope you enjoy it.
Wherever You Go is from the rock band, the Collins hit album called Camino Palmero. Here to sing the song now, please welcome Jonathan Leong.
I'll find out a way to make it back someday, to watch you, to guide you through the darkest of your days. If a great wave shall fall upon us all, then I hope there's someone out there can bring me back to you. If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Run away with my heart. Run away with my home. Won't you run away with my love? I know now just quite how my life and love might still go on. In your heart, in your mind, I'll stay with you for all of time. If I could make you mine, I'll go wherever you will go.
I'm happy to see that you're giving us more performance, okay? But I think from a singing point of view, that was pretty, I don't know, it was a bit boring because you chose a song that basically has one melody and just keeps repeating itself. So I was expecting more from you because this is the Spectaculars already.
Thank you.
I disagree. I totally see you performing to thousands of people. I thought that was very good.
Yeah, you're You're a big arena kind of guy. So I like the way you're a total artist. You use your body, you use your voice, and your mic control was quite good.
Thank you.
Best performance so far. Well, what I observe about you, okay, it's not just about singing. You have to learn how to sell yourself a lot more because you have what it takes to reach the finals. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Jonathan. I was supposed to be here, but he hasn't finished, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, now, if you think that he should go to the next round, you want to keep in the competition, then there's only one thing for you to do. Take down his number and support him and call him later on. The vote number is 1-900-112-1910 or 10. Or you can SMS the number 10 to 43657. Everybody, Jonathan. Daniel, what's next?
Well, we are going to go for a break, but coming up after this, it's Jasmine as well as Paul. Stay with us on Idol.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us with Sigapore Idol Live. Right now, it's over to Daniel.
Thanks a lot, Kermit. I am with Jasmine Tai. All right, Jasmine. Now, there are 4 girls in your family. What's it like growing up?
Okay, we are really noisy. We are really close. But we share like our problems, our clothes, almost everything.
It's like a market in a way.
Yeah, it's sort of.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's find out what she likes to do with her family, shall we?
My family is very close-knit. There are 6 of us. My parents, my 2 elder sisters, my younger sister and I. I love to stay at home and have dinner with them. The next best thing to do as a family is to go shopping. It's a great way to interact with them and know more about their styles and tastes.
I chose this song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, for Jasmine, because it's a song that is close to my heart. It's a positive song about being truthful and overcoming the odds.
Ain't No Mountain High Enough became a #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 for Diana Ross in 1970. And now, to sing it for you, here's Jasmine Tai. Okay. I'm very glad that you took my cauliflower comment seriously because you put one right in the center of your dress. You know, you went through this whole song with a shocked expression on your face, like a worried expression on your face. I think because, you know that this Singapore Idol mountain is too high for you.
Jasmine, that you're looking better and better. I'm not so sure about the singing today, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I think you've got enough cute factor to make it into the next round.
improved a lot, and you're enjoying yourself. That's evident.
Thank you.
And everyone likes you. I think you should narrow it down to some detailed work in your singing, and give us something else.
Okay, I will work hard.
Jasmine, you know, some mountains you need experience to climb. That song is too big for you. You know, you should pick songs that you can manage. And instead of struggling throughout the performance, trying to get yourself together. Anyway, I think you should make it to the next round without much of a problem.
Thank you.
Hi, Jasmine. Question is, no matter how high the mountain is, you're willing to climb the mountain, right?
That's right. No matter
Okay.
how difficult it is, I'm ready to climb it.
Cool. Then take the number down. It is 1-900-112-1911. Or you can SMS the number 11 to 43657. Jasmine, everybody. Dan, who's next?
Well, I'm with all too here. All right, Paul. So what sort of activity did you do with your mom when you were younger?
I remember we used to go to like Toys R Us. Then I'll be like, Mommy, we just look. And then it's like,
Just look.
I'll be like, Mommy, I really want this. This is my last one. Really, I swear. I won't buy more. We'll go there next week. We'll buy another one.
He always got his way. He also had a very special activity with his dad. Let's find it out. Find out.
I'm the youngest in my family. I have an older brother and a sister. My family members are usually busy with work, so we hardly spend time together as a family. But when there is time, I actually like to go fishing with my dad. It's an activity I do with my dad since I was young. And my dad will put on the bait and pass me the rod, and then we'll basically do everything to me. And normally cast the line and sit and chat. But most of the time, he talks and I listen, but I do treasure the time I spend with him.
I chose the song Superman for Paul to sing because the song is special to me. It's a tribute to my dad, who was the stand-in for George Reeves, who was the original Superman in the 1949 black and white version.
This next song was an international hit by and appeared as a soundtrack for the TV series Smallville. Right now, here to sing Superman, please welcome Paul Toohill.
I can't stand to fight. I'm not that right. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a pill. I'm more than a pain. I'm more than some pretty face beside a train. It's not a better way away from me. Well, it's alright. We can all sleep sound tonight. Well, I'm not crazy or anything. I can't stand to cry. I'm not that nice. Never made to right. There are clouds between their knees. Oh, it's like music. But it's not easy to
Well, I must say that out of all the contestants, you are the most consistent, and your performance and your image, very, very consistent. The only thing I have to say is that the marbles in Rahima's mouth seem to have gone into yours, and how did they get there, I don't know, but I know. I'm waiting for the day when the braces can come out and we can hear you clearly, then you would be really perfect. Thank you.
You know, Paul, I think what's going to be very exciting for Singapore is to see you do something really surprising and shocking. In any case, we'll see you next week.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. You showed us some vulnerability, and I think, because you're very happy being kind of like our clown or something. But I think the real Paul is coming through. So let's see that.
Thank you, thank you.
You seem to be very popular. But I'm a bit concerned that it's only because of your hairstyle. I think... Okay, quiet.
Wait.
But you actually have got substance, you know.
Thank you.
Oh, two heroes! Yeah, you smell pretty. Now, if you think Paul smells pretty, also, as you come back the next round, take his number down. I'm going to stay away from you so you can talk to the crowd there. And the number is 1-900-112-1912. Or you can SMS, he can't see. Here, this camera. Yeah. Or you can SMS the number 12 to 43657. Everybody, Paul Hill. All 12 have performed. But before we do that, here's a quick recap of their performances. And now the moment you've been waiting for. The lines are open. They will still open tomorrow night. Now remember, every single vote counts. You've got to vote for your favorites to bring them to the next round of the competition. So vote to keep your favorites in. Now for recap of the performances, as well as the voting numbers, you need to log on SingaporeIdol.com. Let's now thank the judges. Dick Lee, Florence, Jacinta, and Lynn. Say thank you also to Iskandar Ismail, who's director, and the Singapore Idol band. Thank you, all of you, and you, for watching this show, Singapore Idol. Yeah! We come to the end of the show, but keep voting. Remember, the lines will be closed tomorrow. Catch us tomorrow at Singapore Idol Extra, and also result show at 8:30 p.m. live on 5. Good night. You've been watching Singapore Idol. Yeah! See ya.
here in Singapore. You are watching Singapore Idol Live Extra. And we are live backstage, in fact, with the top 12. And they're all getting ready for the results show in just a little bit, as you can see. So, what have they been up to this past week? Well, find out right here, right now, on Singapore Idol Extra.
Check out the crowd. Oh, look at that. Oh, I cannot hear myself thinking, but I'll try. This is the show that gives you exclusive access to what's been happening behind the scenes on the lives of your top 12 idols. Now, before we kick things off, I'd like to point out that in the morning edition of today, Jay Lim's voting number was inaccurately printed, but it's been corrected since in the afternoon edition. So, if you want to vote for Jay Lim, you have to vote using this number 1-900-112-1905, or you can SMS the number 5 to 43657. Got it? Okay, let's get this idol